Man, this may be one of the hardest movies I had to talk about without getting into spoilers. Alright, y'all, today I'm going to be talking Malignant. So my boy Darnell from the Rejected Heroes Media hit me up and was like, yo, big bro, you gotta check out Malignant, man. I want to know what you think. So I said, alright, this is that time of the year where horror movies are dropping left and right, and I'm a sucker for horror movies, especially this time of year. So I said, okay, I'm going to check this out. And not to mention, this is directed by the great James Wan, who brought us Saw, the Insidious movies, and most recently Aquaman, now Aquaman 2. So he's going back to his horror roots. It directs this movie, and I will say this was a cute little horror film. That's the first thing that popped in my head. This is a cute horror movie, okay? This is nothing that's really terrifying. I'm not even gonna say it's scary, but it does try to be a horror movie. It does try to follow the formula of a horror movie, and I feel like it did its job somewhat. So I had a good time with it, but not to the point where I'm like, okay, this is gonna fuck with me for hours and hours. Okay, I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Nothing like that. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, especially after a few more shots. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. But it was cute. It did try to do something different. It was creative. All right, James Wan tried to create an iconic, I guess, villain. Okay, that's kind of falls along the lines of like a Pennywise or a Leatherface. The classic horror icons. Okay, he tries to give us another one. I don't want to say the motherfucker's name, but he's trying to give us another one. So this movie almost felt like two movies almost, because the first half of this movie is a murder mystery. And that's what kept me interested, because I said, okay, I love a good murder mystery and I love trying to figure out who the killer is. Okay, so obviously there's some killings going on. And just when you think you figure out what it is, wrong. Okay, but then again, you do have some experts that say, okay, I knew who the killer was within the first 2 seconds of the credits. Good for you. Okay. But my half-drunk ass, I'm like, okay, I think I got this figured out. No, I was wrong. Okay, maybe it's this. No, I'm wrong. So that first half is like, you're playing the guessing game. It's like Clue, okay, what is going on? What's the deal here? There's something really weird. There's something sour in this Kool-Aid. What the fuck is going on? And then the second half of the movie, let's say the last third of the movie, it becomes a gore fest, all right? And that's right up my alley. So it's been a while since I've seen a slasher movie where bodies are just dropping left and right. Okay, so if you're looking for a high body count, you're going to get that in the last third of this movie. If you're looking for bodies to hit the floor, if you're looking for some gore, you're going to get that. Now, shock factor, probably not so much, okay? The twist is very unique, it's creative, okay? But to me, it just didn't do it for me all the way, but I did dig it though, okay? I did dig it, and this is definitely a movie that you would watch with some people and be like, okay, I just want to see what their reaction is going to be to this. But to me, I wasn't scared. I wasn't really, well, a couple of times I did kind of jump, I was kind of shocked a little bit. But I would not say this is one of those like classic horror movies. This was a cute horror movie that, a diehard fan of the genre will put in their collection and probably talking about it after some years, but nothing that you're going to say like is, up there with some of the greats. All right. But respect to James Wan. He knows how to put together a suspenseful gore fest, but to me, it's just it was alright. It was alright. Okay, so I gotta keep this short and sweet because I can't really talk about this without spoiling. So, do I recommend watching this? Yes, I recommend watching this. Is it anything special? To me, it wasn't, but enjoyable enough that I can recommend you watch it, especially that last third where the bodies. When they say let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the motherfucking floor. But it is two different movies, okay? So if you want to see this murder mystery out to the end and have a sophisticated kind of Scooby-Doo twist, that does not make sense because Scooby-Doo and sophisticated do not go good together. But you know what I'm talking about. If you want to see a good murder mystery where the mystery unfolds and you're like, oh, wow, that was very intelligent, you're not going to get that all the way, okay? Because later on, it just becomes straight up massacre, slasher, play no games, fuck with it. That's it and that's all. So yeah, Malignant, in my book, gets a B-. Yeah, I do recommend it. Check it out. It's on HBO Max, so go to see it in the theaters. I would not pay to go see this in the theater. If you have HBO Max, watch it on HBO Max with a group of friends. Some Heinekens, Corona, some pizza, whatever, and have fun with it that way. I would not pay $9, $10 to go see this shit at the theater. All right? And that's it, and that's all. So I'm gonna go back to my alcohol. Did something just fly my fucking eye? I'm about to go back to my alcohol and get my face more redder than what it is. B- is what I got for Malignant. What did you guys think about it? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video. And I have to say this, if you're watching this review and you already see the movie, the first thing pops in my mind when the twist happened is Total Recall. And I can't tell you exactly what in Total Recall, but Total Recall is what comes to mind when it comes to the twist in this movie. All right, I'm done. I'm out.